Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. Okay, we are reading Shri Siksastaka, page 26, last paragraph. Sriman Mahaprabhu said.
6. Sriman Mahaprabhu said. Okay. Radhe. No, it's working. Okay. So, we are continuing commentary of Ananda Das Babaji on the second verse of Siksastaka. Sriman Mahaprabhu said, Niyamita smarane nakalaha. O Lord, you have not set any strict rules about when to hear, chant, or remember your holy name. Any person, at any time, in any circumstances, can sing your name.
Beautiful.
So good. Welcome. Whenever you feel it, please share us.
Okay.
So any person at any time, in any circumstance, can sing your name.
So I have one story. Maybe many people knows. One day, so Mahaprabhu was go to toilet. At that time, Mahaprabhu's sadhana is like in the hand, in the mouth, and he stopped chanting. Kind of don't chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then one small child seeing and asking question, Mahaprabhu, why you are doing like this? Why you do like this? Then Mahaprabhu said, no, this toilet is a very dirty place. If chant the holy name is not good, then child said, Mahaprabhu, if you are going to die in the toilet, what will be happen? You don't chant Hare Krishna? Or you chant Hare Krishna? So chanting Hare Krishna, it does not matter which place, isn't it, Mahaprabhu? And the Mahaprabhu was thinking, yes, you are right. Yes, if we going to die in the toilet, at that time, we have to chant holy name of the Lord. Yes, now I will change your name. You are now changing Gopala Guru. Your name is, and then he become Gopala Guru's name. And then later on, he become real Guru. And so that story was there. So, sometimes we may think, in the toilet we cannot chant, or this place we cannot. But here say, not any strict rule. Anytime, any circumstance, means any place also. Of course, if we cannot, we can chant in the mind. So this is, small story.
Is this maybe possible that we can bring the love and pureness to other rooms, to other places when we chant?
Yes.
So why not in toilet? Yes, I understand.
Yes. But also sometimes, some people, little demoniac people, some people may disturb them. If we sing, if we chant kind of, loudly or sing loud, it's purifying, but some people become angry sometimes. So in that case, we can chant in their mind. So therefore, sadhu, they don't show off chanting this kind of, in the chada, or, they don't say so much loudly, many sadhu. So anyhow, please.
In his Hari Bhakti Vilasa, Srila Sanatana Goswami quotes verses from the Vishnu Dharmottara and the Skanda Purana to prove that there are no hard and fast rules as to when and where to chant the holy name. So it is said, there are no strict fast rules as to when and where the name is to be chanted. It can be chanted in any contaminated, meaning impure place, by any contaminated, impure person. There is no restriction in time, place, circumstance, or purity. In all circumstances, the holy name fulfills all desires. It is also said, I offer my obeisances again and again to those persons who chant the holy name even while speaking, even while eating, while sleeping, walking, and rising up. The revealed scriptures and the saints have set rules for such devotional items as mantra japa, which is meditating on the one's initiation mantra, seva, deity worship, etc. One must take a bath, put on clean clothes for that, for instance. But the chanting of the holy name is not dependent on such considerations of purity and impurity.
So maybe many people knows this mantra japa means, generally speaking, Gayatri mantra. And deity worship also, we need some kind of qualification. Usually after Diksha, we can do deity worship, generally speaking. So, and in that case, we have to take bath, we have to put on clean clothes, and some rule and regulation. So if we do not do this, then some offense. So, but chanting the holy name, like Hare Krishna Mahamantra, is not dependent on such consideration of purity and impurity. That is so nice, actually, because in India, many people stay in purity, but the Western world, we go to toilet, we touch some dirty things. So sometimes we don't care so much. So, but this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, he say, this book say, it doesn't matter. So this is so much, what is say, kind of, for us, great benefit, great opportunity to purify ourselves and also please the Lord.
Then Shriman Mahaprabhu said, Etadrishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi Durdaivam idrisham ihajani nanuragaha. O Lord, your holy name is so extraordinarily merciful, but my misfortune is so great that I have no attachment for your holy name. O Lord, your holy name is so extraordinarily merciful, but my misfortune is so great that I have no attachment for your holy name. The scriptures and the saints say that only offenses committed to the holy name can deem, lessen its greatness, diminish, cover. There is no greater misfortune in this world for a practicing devotee than to commit offenses to the holy name.
Could you explain some comment on this matter?
Offense is like a war word. War word means attack. You know when we attack. What is the state of heart when we think attacking will bring me good result. Therefore I attack. To attain something. I will attain good by attack. Yeah, it's very unfortunate state of consciousness. So here with holy name, offense to the holy name means we attack the holy name. What is the attack? Comes from ignorance. We are so misfortunate that we hear the holy name, we hear maybe also the glories of holy name, but we cannot believe.
True, that is true.
And this doubt is attack. I don't believe that holy name is so merciful. No rules, no regs, everywhere, anytime, any person, and all the power and sweetness of Radha and Krishna is there. And sorry, I don't believe. Yeah. And if I don't believe in holy name, what is my attitude to those who chant holy name, who believe in holy name? Again, attack. Scriptures glorify holy name. Again, attack. So it's just this attack, offensive consciousness just spreads to all that is holy name and connected to holy name. And of course, we are out.
Very interesting, this attack. Attack means I feel this ego.
I know
better than you. I know better than God because I'm God. You don't know. This kind of, very puffed up, very pride nature.
But also I feel that attacking holy name is the first. It's also relation with the holy name.
Without relation?
It's relation. Attack to the holy name is also relation. So by attacking holy name, we get into thinking also, maybe, not just attack, but also I'm attacking, but maybe there's some truth because of the contact with holy name and the persons that chant holy name. Maybe I'm attacking now, but also there is doubt if maybe I'm not right. These people are happy, dancing, giving food, nicely behaving, and maybe I'm just stupid, or just this morning I was like quarreling with my wife, and then now I'm taking these peaceful people chanting like this, So I think there is also, when we attack holy name, there is a chance then this is opportunity also to get freed of slowly get freed of offenses. If we don't think of holy name at all, of course we don't attack. We don't know about holy name. But then we hear holy name, attack the holy name. But this is how holy name is merciful. It stays, it tolerates, we hear more, we It does something, even if we attack. Holy name works. Holy name is Radha and Krishna. There is no more merciful persons than Radha and Krishna. So I think they come as a holy name, they tolerate attack, and they give more chance. They stay. Attack, stay. Attack, stay. Then less attack, less attack, less attack. This is how I feel.
Yeah.
That holy name works.
Like Prabhupada say, like sometimes we are chanting holy name and say, what this guy? They're chanting Hare Krishna. Why they chant Hare Krishna? They're crazy, Like sometimes they unknowingly they chant it. And then slowly purify.
After some time.
My friend is very funny. Halloween time, before Halloween, he's American. It's chanting, Sankirtan, and then, he makes some kind of joke, He wear like devotees clothes, shave head, and then make fun, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And then they do some kind of play.
Like drama, play.
Drama. Hare Krishna people really bad, like they shave head, they are chanting, dancing, he like this, and they kind of parody, kind of joke, some small drama. But after that, he became devotee. He met again devotee, and he met, oh my God, Hare Krishna actually very, very nice, My friend like this. So sometimes joking, sometimes,
even offending.
A little bit offensive,
Yeah.
But still, sometimes it's working. And also, I'm feeling, say, for example, if someone like raseswarity, then, so one person doesn't like raseswarity, that person cannot taste raseswarity's good nature. Right? But if someone who loves raseshwari, then that person could understand, oh, Raseshwari is very kind. Actually, he's so nice. Kind of, good quality can understand. So similarly, at first we don't know holy name. We don't have not so much relationship with the holy name. But we start chanting slowly, taste coming. Say, wow. That means someone knows kind of, Raseshwari or Sudevi. We don't know first time, first meeting, I don't have, I'm not so much impression. But slowly talking, eating together, talking, go together. And then, oh, this very nice girl, this nice lady, kind of appreciation coming. Then, with kind of love, kind of reciprocation is coming. So holy name is also, I feel like this. At first, we don't know anything. We don't feel anything. We may not feel. But slowly, some taste is coming. The attachment coming. Then holy name reciprocate so much. Then if someone who attend prema, but to speak prema, completely like mad, like Mahaprabhu, or like Sadhu Maharaj.
Can I share something?
Sure.
I remember the words of Uddhava. He said, to know someone means to love someone. And this is for me it was the same in the holy name. It was I didn't know anything, and it was the language. I didn't know the language. Yeah. So the language was very foreign for me, and all the rituals were foreign. So I look from a distance. And then when I heard Gurudev, I watched Gurudev and his explanation about the holy name, the embracing. Swamini comes to Krishna, embrace him, and he embraces her, and they were together, and they were looking to the manjari, invite the manjari, something like this. Gurudev has much nicer words. But with these pictures, it opened the door to the holy name. And only the words, for me, it's not so easy. But with this picture and with the love, and to think about their love when they want to come together or they separate. And then I began to know a little bit about it. And feelings come. And when I remember this and the feeling comes, then it opens the door to the holy name. And I know there are so many secrets. I don't know this, and I'm waiting for the opening for these secrets. And I'm sure that there are so many secrets when I watch Gurudev, when I watch you, the devotees who are so deeply in love and deeply chanting this holy name. And I see you in ecstasy or very, vertieft, deep in the name. I have an idea how wonderful it can be when the holy name is really deeply inside of me and is chanting inside of me. Yeah. Radhe, Radhe.
You want to share? And I think Raseshwariji say very interesting, very thing in the consciousness. Once, say, Uddhavaji say, if we consciousness means love, kind of love starting. I also remember in material world, nothing, I'm nothing, I don't like, I don't dislike, but once consciousness, some people say, oh, this person likes you. Then some consciousness, then I conscious, then start, liking is start. So similarly, Gurudev say, conscious and unconscious. So I think if we conscious holy name, then also holy name also conscious with us. If I consciousness Raseshwariji, I conscious Andakaji, then, Raseshwari Andakaji also conscious with me. And then kind of relationship will start. Love start. I think holy name also like this. At first we don't conscious so much, but we think, wait a minute. Actually, we have to more conscious, I have to more concentrate. Conscious. Then more taste is coming.
And the name is not different from Radha Mohan.
Yes. So slowly understand actually name and Radha Mohan is not different. Because if we love somebody, then automatically name is coming. Name coming and then remembrance is coming. And also want to hear more and more. Then love more and more. This is Bhakti's process. This Shravana, Kirtana, Vishnu Smana. This is same process in this material world. But difference is we just change the object of which we want to love. So therefore Gurudev say, in this material world, someone who is very attached, someone, someone or something, then easy to become devotee. But if someone who does not attach anything, and difficult to attach Radha Mohan, make them to attach Radha Mohan. So actually bhakti is not so difficult. Just we have to change the object, material object to spiritual object, material object to Radha Mohan, our Ishtadeva. This is consciousness. Uddhavaji today say this is very, very, I think, important thing for especially also chanting. Sorry, I know.
Thank you. No, I feel like sharing something.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Come. Come, you can sit. Also.
Yeah. So
You can sit.
no, I just put it down.
No, you can sit.
I want to share the story about the friend that you told. I'm similar.
Yeah?
Yes. So I'm very connected to Shiva places, and I have a guru also in that tradition many years. And then this was somehow not continuing, and I feel something inside me like, oh, I want to go to a Krishna place, but I don't know where, I don't know when and how, and no idea. And somehow I listened to this guru mantra we sing in the morning, Charana Ravindam, Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravindam. And for some reason, I liked this song very much. And I study movement with a teacher from Java, and we do, in the workshops, we do small performances. It's about the inner movement coming from inside, so intuitive movements. So we do small performances, and for whatever reason, I don't want to present a movement, but I pick 4 stands from this Vande Guru Shri, and I sing in front of the people. And I know they have absolutely no relation with this, very few little go to India, but somehow I really want to sing this. And after that, I meet Madhuri in a birthday party of a friend, you know. Wow. So I never come to ISKCON temple in Cologne, even it is in my town. I never go there. I go straight to Dole and then straight meet Gurudev via Madhuri. So it was so amazing somehow this happening. No, I want to share one time.
So which year this is about?
8-9 years ago.
Gurudev, when Gurudev came?
No, Gurudev was in that time not in Dole. 2 years he cannot come, and then we meet in Merten in Germany when he come to Sadhuma and Sudevi and have program in the castle. Very beautiful castle there, and Sadhuma and Sudevi arranged big program, and Gurudev was coming. Madhuri wants to take initiation, and he kind of, come, you have to.
More than 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years even. Yeah.
I saw a picture in that place. This is we stay. I know we visit.
Yeah.
I forgot in very big place, like kind of hotel, kind of some kind of.
Yeah. So
anyway,
sorry, I don't want to deviate.
Okay.
This mantra really strong. I think this songs, no, they travel.
Radhe, can I say something?
Sure.
So about this to be consciousness, to have consciousness during the chanting, how to chant consciously. So for me, it means to be situated in the sthaya bhava. So it's like consciousness is the symptom of the soul, no? But if I'm aware of my spiritual body, so I'm a Manjari and my soul is Radharani, like Gurudev said, no? So symptom of this soul will be consciousness of maid servant. So holy name will remember me that I'm Radha Dasi, and also I'm chanting to remember myself that I'm Radha Dasi. So I think that this is something like a conscious chanting. Otherwise, I cannot imagine, because I remember when Prabhupada said that holy name should be chanted 24 hours. But it is impossible, actually, if there is not this kind of affection. That holy name remind me that I'm the servant of Radhika, and only in this way I can chant always, all the time. So I have one question. We mentioned before chanting in the moment of the dead. No. So what should be different in the moment of the dead and every day? What will happen in that moment? Why is so necessary to chant also in the moment of the dead? Why is this so different than the chanting every day in the consciousness in consciousness mood?
So like say, if we have a kind of some play kind of baseball or soccer, whatever sports, tennis also. If we have tennis match or baseball, some play at that time. So if we have enough exercise, we can perform. We can play in good performance. But if we don't practice so much, then we are so much afraid we cannot do good performance. So similarly, day-to-day practice, this comes to at the time of death. So therefore, why Gurudev said 24/7? Because at that time of death is actually most difficult situation. For example, say sometimes we go to the sea for swimming. Sometimes we are drowning. At that time, we are helpless. Difficult to breathe, At that time, very difficult time, what we remember. That is most, we attach something, that something is coming to in our heart. So at that time of death is not so easy time for us. So therefore, we need to practice 24/7. Otherwise, any deviation, like Bharata Maharaj, he was practicing so many sadhana. He was attaining almost Baba's platform, Rati platform. But still, just attach small deer. Then at that time, he remembered deer. So next day he become deer's body. So therefore, Gurudev's teaching is, 24/7. And Mahaprabhu said, Kirtaniya Sadahari. Means, if possible, 24/7 we should chant. So this is humble answer. Also, I want to share one thing. Yesterday, we went to see the Mahanidhi Madana Gopal Baba in Radhakunda. And I was asking question. My question was like this. So some Indian or someone who stay in Radhakunda or Vrindavan always and do meditation, raga bhajan, this is very fortunate. But in many cases, us, we are foreigner, we cannot stay long time in Braja sometimes. Many people cannot stay Braja, or some people cannot come. That person, how can get perfection? How can get Swarupasiddhi? This is my question. So, and one is answer is like this. You chant as you think you are Manjari. That is the same answer, Dayanidhi. Didi. No, Dayanidhi Baba. Actually, he's Didi, actually. So I don't know, she. So anyway, so this is consciousness. What kind of consciousness we chant? What kind of consciousness we do sadhana? What type of consciousness we behave to others? That is come to in the time of death, at that time of death. So therefore, even though we have sadhaka deha or siddha deha, we always try to remember we are Radha Dasi. And to remembering easiest thing is chanting holy name as a Manjari. That is, so yesterday's, Mahanidhi Baba's answer. So this is very interesting in this connection. Radhe Radhe.
Dayanidhi. Radhe Radhe.
Prashant Bhaiya,
how can you chant while talking?
How you can chant while you are talking? Prashant Bhaiya, he's asking you how to do the chanting when you are also talking at the same time?
So actually, chanting should concentrate without talking. That is most better thing. Best thing is without chanting, without talking, we chant. That is the best thing. But some people say like, so if we drive the car, for example, when at first driving from beginners, we cannot talk. Someone want to talk. Hey, today's, are you going to this place? Sorry, I'm driving. I'm beginner. Don't talk with me.
Mm.
But someone is very experienced, like Prashanta Bhaiya. He very expert driving, like 20 years, 30 years. I don't know how many years he driving. Maybe 30 years or something. So he can talk, he can, even he can, pick some, phone. He can do anything if become expert. So someone with very expert is cannot forget holy name. Even though someone who is talking, or someone, cannot forget holy name. That we may say, but better is chanting. And last time we have a question to Mahanidhi Baba. And Mahanidhi Baba saying, his Gurudev told Mahanidhi Baba, when you go to shopping, don't bring japa beads. Because japa beads, japa also should be sit one place. That is best. Of course, walking also best, okay. But without talking is best. But someone who cannot do this, and then, also can do, someone who is very expert can do. But the best way is without talking, sitting one place, doing, japa meditation. So Gurudev is suggesting, in this case, go shopping or some place, better to use small mala, like a 27 mala. That is a suggestion. So this is, I don't know, is it okay? Prashanta Bhaiya.
Yes, thank you.
So it means when one thinks that he's the doer, it's more difficult to chant. If one see that he's a viewer, like this guy who's guiding the car, and he have some experience about that, and he don't think anymore that he is the doer. But if we are concentrated that we are the doer, that is more difficult to chant.
Wow.
And
This is very good point. Doer and viewer. So Dayanidhi Baba saying this is very good point. Because the doer means we are acting by false ego. But the viewer means no false ego. So Manjari is acting as a viewer, always seeing. And then very humble, very viewer can understand what our Ishtadeva needs. Like here, I don't know, Kanai is there, I don't know, some devotees there, so serving Gurudev. If someone who is thinking I'm a doer, then cannot see Gurudev properly. But someone who is a viewer of what Gurudev need, what Gurudev want, that viewer servant could serve Gurudev nicely. But someone thinking I'm a doer, I'm serving Gurudev, then he may not serve properly to the Gurudev. So Dayanidhi Baba saying is, I think, right. Very good point. Doer or viewer.
Charananda, may I also ask one question to this point of chanting in the time of the death?
Yes.
I'm asking myself if we want to do the chanting, we try to do the chanting without the result, no?
Yes.
So maybe this chanting in the time of death, why we do this? What we are asking for some results there, or why we have to do the chanting in the time of the death?
Question, could you say again? I could not understand.
Like, for what reason is important to do the chanting in the time of the death?
What's the reason? Reason.
Why?
Why the reason of the chanting of the last moment?
Without expecting something, but at the time of death, if we chant, do we expect to reach somewhere? Do we expect something in return?
Yeah, we want to remember lovers. We don't want to forget our Ishtadeva, our lovers. So if Kanai loves Kishori, then Kanai does not want to forget at any time, even at the time of death. Right? So if we love Ishtadeva, then automatically, at the time of death also we want to remember Ishtadeva.
And consciousness goes in that frequency.
Yes, yes. So we want to serve 24/7. Then at time of death also we want to serve. In this lifetime, also next lifetime. Whenever we situated. If we go to, Goloka Vrindavan, that's very fine. But even we go to some, any planet, if we can serve the Lord, our Ishtadeva, among the, in the association with devotee, that's fine also. So main thing is we don't want to forget our Ishtadeva, especially our Swamini. That is a small answer.
It's a big answer. That's the most important.
I don't know. Is it okay?
Thank you very much.
Blue. Ori will join and just make her Japanese translator when she joins.
Another point also to answer for the moment of the death, what Krishna is saying in the Bhagavad Gita: leave all the religion, abandon all the religion, and think to me, love to me, and you come to me. The same thing is with Swamini. If at the moment of death we think to Swami, our progress in loving relation will go, our consciousness will develop more. That's the most important thing. That's our preparation in this lifetime. To get at that moment of death in this material form, the spiritual form, and go and fly, not come back. It's not my word, it's Krishna's word and Swamini word. What we are doing here, all together, devoted with Sadhu, Guru Deva, and all our parampara, that we want to reach their lovely relation and being with them, being that frequency, this life, next life, whole lives. And that's just the mantra help, the sadhana help, association devotee help, the Vedas. Why all these things, all these ingredients? And we are part of these ingredients to do what is our duty: chanting, study, associate, serving. And next life, at the moment of death, I will think, oh, Krishna, oh, Swamini. And the conscience fly. This is my few realization that I had. And I'm happy for this realization. That is the beauty of our Swamini consciousness, Radha Krishna consciousness, whatever you want to say. But that's the most important thing, that we want to live with them. We want to serve them. You, every day, you're talking about this.
A little bit slowly because of translators. Just
sorry.
Bit. But
you understand my opinion about all this.
As you are a creative person, and you are just funny, but you are realize so. My God.
Realize or not realize, I am who I am. And I am happy to be here because thanks to all of you, I'm a progress in this idea, in this philosophy, in this sign of the loving spirit. And wherever I go, I do only two things. I present the Veda and the philosophy and my Kangen water. That's all my duty in this life. Loving and water. Devotee and give it up and give water. Maharaj, I am an actor, Maharaj. I can perform some different part.
Acting or reality?
But acting for Radha Krishna, Seva, is my joy. Wherever I go, I remember Krishna, I remember you, I remember devotee. Without devotees, life is miserable. I've been everywhere, in my life. In the materialistic mood, with millionaire, whatever, but Krishna was my first millionaire. When I met Lord Krishna and all the devotees and Srila Prabhupada and you and now Swamini, what else, Jewel, whatever you guys can have more. I had more in materialistic life. Now I want to have a consciousness in spiritual life. If I'm not realized or not, that is my goal and my dream and my objective. And you know that, Maharaj. I love cow. I do my seva to the cow here in Italy, whatever I can.
Whatever you can catch.
And I do with my heart. May I serve you. In all circumstances, I'm always your servant. Jai.
Beautiful.
Nice, beautiful.
If I am some beautiful, it's to you, Maharaj.
So if
31 years loving relation with you, we have been many years in separation, but I have to thank, I'm very grateful to you, to Srila Prabhupada, to all the Vaishnavas, if now I am some little realization. And I am a happy devotee. It's for sure. For my nature, I am always happy. Different circumstances. Hi, Dani.
Okay, maybe.
Reading. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, chapter 8, we find one utterance of Krishna's name destroys all sins and causes devotion and love of God to appear. When prema, love of God, arises in devotee's heart, he shows all its symptoms: sweating, shivering, horripilating, hair standing on end, faltering of voice, crying streams of tears. Liberation from the material world, which is attained by serving Krishna, is easily attained by simply once uttering the name of Krishna. When you chant this name of Krishna many times, but still you don't feel love, and there are no tears of love streaming from your eyes, then I know that there must be many offenses committed, so that the seed of Krishna's name cannot sprout. One may ask here, if the glories of the holy name are so unhindered, then why is there still consideration of offenses? If offenses deem the greatness of the name, then how can the holy name be called unrestricted in power, all powerful? And the answer is that mist cannot cover the sun. They may cover like they make cover, but it's covering the sun only from our eyes. Because this mist covers the sun rays cannot fall on us. Similarly, nothing can actually cover the self-manifest greatness of the holy name, but offenses cover our hearts in such a way that the powers of all-powerful holy name cannot fall into our hearts. But when the mist dissolves, the sun rays can again fall on us, unhindered. Similarly, when offenses disappear, the strength of the holy name is freely experienced in the heart. It's just like a king who is able at any time to make any poor man rich. But if the king is displeased with someone and he does not want to give his wealth to him, it does not mean that king is not able to give that wealth. In the same way, the holy name is able to give prema to the offensive chanter, but holy name will not give it because holy name simply does not want to give it. And that is why the practicing devotee should chant the holy name, carefully avoiding committing offenses. Even
Radhe.
Yes.
And Gurudev, I was wondering then, with Radharani is all merciful and compassionate, and so is Gauranga. Gauranga gave also the Maha Mantra. Then why is it not so compassionate that it even can see beyond the offenses? Or why is it not? This is hard for me to understand. Or is mercy still penetrating even through our offenses?
Actually, holy name is giving as per your desire. Desire, if any material thing, that will give you. He will involve you more in that. What is your mind going? That is your desire. My mind is going where is my desire. So holy name, that moment you chant, it will more, you want that. And holy name give that. Knowingly, by mistake, I need material thing. Then he give material thing. But not prema, not loving relation with Lord. Here is mentioned, love not coming. Material thing can achieve or not achieve as per your capacity. But your mind will involve more for that. So mind has to be balanced. But I need what there, I have to keep it. Why I chant holy name? To keep my mind in holy name, to achieve the highest nectar, that the love of you. That is more purity than I want you. I want from you what is good. Tell me. I chant your name for you. I remember to you to be close to you. And I want from you. From that I am chanting. So there are two reasons of remembering you. Right?
Right.
This Guru is why you also say it's so important to balance material life. Otherwise, mind will always also go there, no?
That has to be. That is the thing to see. Mind, where I go, I am there. What I dream, what I do, where my mind is going. So wise person, what they do, they intelligently balance their mind, what I have to do. For that way we want to listen. We want association for that person, where I want to be there. Why you come from Norway? Because you become tired with this Norway circumstances, because all friends are bringing mind out for some material thing. You want to make peace to your mind to come to the reality in love. We are never satisfied with the material thing. Just a limitation. If the wealth and power, money, and anything give comforts to you, then no need to be unhappy. But if you search money is giving happiness, where is my happiness? Where is my peace? Love, satisfaction is coming through the loving exchange. If there is emptiness of love, peace is not there.
So Gurudev,
yeah,
you want to say that the mood is almost the same importance like Mahamantra. The mood is like a navigator, and we learn from Gurudev this mood.
Yeah, mind. Mood means my mind. Automatic where is going. We have to consciousness of your mind, because mind is influenced by my false ego. What not I am. False means not a reality. That is false. False is not truth. But my mind captured by false ego. So they want not listen to me. How Guru can help us when my mind is want something what is false? Guru cannot help you in false. Then Guru keep distance because we not listen. Because of my false ego, we not like to listen. The reality. These are like a one water flow. If you want to stop the water flow, you have to create one dam and that reservoir and the gate. Because when the heavy flow will come, then you open the gate. So that is the blockage. I block myself, the real flow in my false ego. My false ego is blocking me in my flow, real flow. This is the truth. So my flow is blocked to reach to the ocean, because this water will go to ocean. So I want to block that.
What it means, if you have genuine greed, it can even overcome obstacles, like even offenses.
Genuine greed is we need. Why we listen? Because of genuine greed. How I will remove my blockage. And what is blocking? My false ego. who show me the wrong way. I think right way, but this is wrong way. I accept the false ego is my way. And the guru, spiritual person, see, is not right way. Because it's blocking. Your flow is blocked. Your waves are blocked. You have an ordinary real flow. Who blocked this flow? When you go to research, you research yourself that my false ego blocked me. Right? Then, if I make the dam, then how to again start the flow? We have to put some dynamite.
Yeah.
Very heavy dynamite to break. So, without dynamite to break this blockage.
Yes. Amount.
And if your whole amount is the blockage, for that we have to find the person who creates the blockage. When he realizes he himself bring the dynamite and remove the blockage. He is ready to get some trouble to break something. And this is only our blockage. It's nothing else. It's not a big job. But breaking the dynamite through the dynamite, one time it will be heavy noise. Right?
Yes.
Inside, but you have agreed for breaking blockage, or you want to be in this blockage.
No.
Who will decide?
I have to decide.
The person who has a blockage, they have to decide it.
The guru provides the dynamite, no? He helps you with the...
If you have a desire, then he cooperates. Why he will take the pain of putting dynamite to someone who not want to move his blockage? He will never disturb. And small blockage he can try, but heavy blockage, but it both has to cooperate. The person who has a blockage, he agreed for that. And the person who wants, then Guru knows this is the blockage. It's nothing. Natural flow is blocked. It's not naturality.
Right.
Then we give physical sickness I have, mental sickness I have. These are all because I create this. There is no sickness. Sickness is coming because of my false ego.
Right.
What I am not, I am a living person, living soul who is going to die, who will leave one day this body. I am like a fly sitting here in this body, and I have no idea where I will fly out.
Fly out.
So flying out, why I want to chant? To know the place where to fly and go.
Sorry.
I will fly with my soul. I will go in the body of the pig or dog or snake. Which body I want? Which tree you want to go to sit? You are a fly, you will sit in some place, no? Not only flying. Where you will sit? You have to know. So why I am chanting? To know my place to go. If I don't know the place to go, then what will happen? I will go as per my karma. If I am fighting with someone, I will go as a dog. When the dog eat with the family, they not eat with family. They shout, fight. If the daughter and son is eating together with dog, one plate, they will fight. You watch. Many nature comes, animal natures come. Then I decided to go there. All the activities we do to reach in different tree to sit. Soul is flying. So is a bird. Right? Is a spirit of God. But is not mine. What to do? We have to conscious in this body from my spirit, my soul, to see to the Savior. Always I say, to see my Savior. This see is chanting. There is two ways to see. When soul got soul, if I believe in soul, then I see Savior. And I see soul body also. Soul has feelings. Soul has eyes, also ear, and everything. All formed. Nose, mouth, feet, all everything. But it becomes divine. Anybody is not existing without soul. Right?
Right.
And that soul, that divine body, soul is love. Is a love, and one side is the Savior. Somebody likes to be with love. Some person likes to be with Savior, God. And this coming out from material existence to my soul is helping me. Like your name. Helping name. Name is helping to come out from my false ego. My body is false ego. My senses are false because it is not the permanent. The day soul will go out is a false. Nobody can keep this body 24 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours. Immediately they bring to the graveyard a burning heart. Why? Because this is false. The day the reality goes, then it becomes false. Reality is my spirit. My soul is reality. To come to reality with chanting, not live in the false. And when we come to the I fix this mind, then we have a two-way to go. One is the Savior, God, then we need knowledge more. And one is to be soul, the spiritual body soul. That is love. You want to be in love or you want to be with God? Two choices come. If you want to be loved, you have to practice to be loving. And service. Any small service you start doing. Everything make the service is your life. Love will impress you. Automatically love will start flowing inside. And if you want to be with the Savior, God, You have to collect the information to be pure, to see always to be.
But if you choose love, then God will surrender to your love.
That's the point.
It's the easier way.
Faith, it comes from faith, then I become hopeful. If there is no faith, I'm hopeless. I make myself hopeless because of association with the false. No faith. False will always say to you, never faith anything. No faith exists and become hopeless. So my life is diverted in suffering way. Faith gives you hope. Hope gives you love. Love shows you Savior, God. So many want to be with God in information, knowledge. And one is tired with knowledge and information, always want to be with God. This is the reality. And this helps you to be conscious with that, not living false. False creates suffering in our life. Right or not? See that? If you find in any books, it's not there. But I conclude from all literature and Mahajans this verse. It moves like this. In small words, I cannot calculate and keep in my mind everything. Right? False ego and no false ego. One thing, I want to be in false. No problem. You choose it. Nobody can change. I don't want false ego. Then what you want? To know the reality. Then I have to come out from false light. My blockage. And when I come in the reality, then reality gives me two ways. But spiritual body, spiritual vision, spiritual ear, divine mouth, divine feelings, divine spirit, divine all senses.
Wow. What a romance, Uwe. You are so beautiful. You are so sweet. By your mouth, so sweet words, sweetness words.
From amore.
You remember all that loving affair. Amore, amore, amore. In Japanese, amore.
Amore.
No, in Japanese.
Aishitemasu.
When I go to Japan, I will go like that. Sorry, I just interrupt for some little humor.
Yeah, this is
You make humor, make more humor in my spirit. You go.
the beauty of amore.
Amore mio bello.
Makes you crazy, amore.
Both are false ego making you crazy.
My big false ego, I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. But in the meantime, my spiritual ego is so
Listen. One is wine and one is divine. What is wine? If you want wine, is also available. If you want divine,
It's available.
Available.
Divine available.
But this you cannot buy in the shop.
Gurudev, divine water. Divine water.
Water. Jesus, touch water.
No divine wine, my divine water. Divine water for everybody.
This is
For a divine consciousness and a divine water.
This water is a can water, divine.
Oh, no, don't. Very good. Now we will sell 300,000-400,000 pieces, if you say like that. Oh my God! Now we enter in the material world because the economy, all these things, but necessary.
And one is going.
Only with one word today, the Kangen and Ajik will fly at the shades. Shade, you know shades? Anyway, it's not a topic. But you're right, divine today. I think your grace, if Dayanidhi still have some doubts, they will finish today.
Yeah.
He's fighting with his ego. He's finished today. Dayanidhi, promise, please. Well, they say something.
Moves with that pipe.
Amor, they say amor, Dayanidhi. Blockage is there. You have to be more in love, and the block is finished. That's what Gurudev say in the life.
He was many years. He likes Italian, so he is a love so much flowing inside. Dayanidhi.
I'm my good friend Dayanidhi.
Yeah.
Beautiful relation.
Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, Radhe.
So, so Gauravani ji. So,
From next week you have to share. We are meeting you.
so we are waiting, Gauravani. If when you come.
His work is finished.
I just jumped in for some time because there was a little space, so I wanted to have some association with all of you and give my obeisances and ask for your good wishes and blessings, please.
You are blessing to us with your Gauravani words. Gauravani, please talk about Chaitanya.
Yes, we need your association.
We need Gauravani. Listen up, Gaur Katha. Yeah, right.
So
Yes, we all need it. We all need Gauravani, that's true. The real Gauravani, we need all. So Gurudev, please give it to us.
You are authorized for that.
Yes. So we are waiting for you, Gauravani ji. Any time.
But he is increasing more and more desire for Gauravani.
Wow. We want to hear from you.
Yeah.
I think in March or April, I will have time space to go on with Chaitanya Charitamrita. But since that time, you can share. You are the great Acharya here from Chaitanya Charitamrita, from Japan.
No,
you have so many knowledge and realizations you have. You can share.
No.
This is true. Gauravani, this you said true. Jnananda has many deep realization.
No.
But he is a little bit miser now.
That you have to come to inspire him.
Please come, share, and then we are more inspired.
One place I'm listening to one center, His name was Atul Krishna Goswami. When he gave classes, he selected person said to sit near to him. And he say after that, you see the cow? Cow can give milk when you bring to the babies, and the baby is sucking the breast of the mother. Wow. Then the milk starts coming. Wow. In the stan, we say in Hindi, breast of the mother. Wow. And then we take out the milk. That is the nature of even the speaker. If you are not asking to him, milk will not come. Rasik has to be there to ask the question. To how your question is, the feeling is growing like that. So I'm very proud of Dayanidhi. He inspired every time to everyone. Wow. And I'm proud of the questions. Wow. And his questions also very Rasik. Always he to ask to the point. Wow. This type devotee we require to inspire more to the baby cow as a baby to first to drink some breast milk and push mother to give more milk, and all will relish with that. Right?
Right.
I agree with you.
Gurudev, what I was thinking oftenly, I think that I realized that much bigger mercy what we have from you is just this opportunity to be like the cow baby in this association, because is something what cannot be described by the word, just feel. And I was thinking just that this is the spiritual master, what we never can pay to the spiritual master. We are forever in debt with him just because of that. And thank you so much, Guru.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda